Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy T. I hope everybody's having a good one. So far on this channel, we have picked 3 for 3. Great way to start, and I hope we keep going further and getting some more picks. So today I got a couple more for you for tomorrow, August 3rd, 2024. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notified when I do make picks so we could hopefully make some money together. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is gambling. Go ahead and gamble at your own risk. So for my first pick today, I got Zack Littell at 3.5. I got him over. He has currently hit that 4 out of his last 5. And if we go over here to outlier, he's actually hit that 70%, 14 out of his last 20. And he's actually went head-to-head against the Astros as well. And this was actually last year, though, so I wouldn't really look into it too much. But he did get 4 against him last year. His last 20, 70%. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the over. Some of these lines, it might be bumped up to 4 tomorrow, so you got to catch them early. So that's why you do want to hit that bell button after you subscribe so you get notified when I do make the videos. So hopefully you could catch them before they bump them up, because once they bump them up, that could go from a hit to a push, or maybe even a push to a loss. So go ahead and make sure you hit that bell button so you get updated every time I make a video. Alright, and next we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at my second pick, and we're actually going to go to boxing. So right here we got Terence Crawford, and this is going to be the main event against Madrimov. And I got Terence Crawford under less than 175.5. This is actually a no-brainer to me. This is insane. Terence Crawford is one of the best top 5 pound for pound in the game, if not number 1. And man, 175.5, I just don't think this dude is going to be able to last with somebody like Terence Crawford. If we look at Terence Crawford's last 2 fights against Spence, that was the last one where Spence got beat up. Yeah, he went over, but this was against one of the pound for pound best guys too. It was 2 top 5 guys in the entire sport fighting against each other, and he made it look easy. If he could do Spence like this, he's going to beat this guy that most people haven't even heard of up way easier. Going to get him out of there way earlier. He's on a knockout streak right now as well. I think it's like, I forgot how many, but he never went the distance in his welterweight. He did move up, but man, this is Terence Crawford, a generational talent. I just don't see this guy lasting with somebody like Terence Crawford. We go to the Porter. He started off slow. It was actually a really close fight when he fought Porter. And, I mean, up until the stoppage, it was a really good fight. And if you see, he only landed 98 punches before he got Porter out of there. And Porter is a dog, man. Like, these two dudes that he fought, in Spence and Porter, they're 2 dogs. So don't get worked up by seeing the 185 landed against Spence. He is a top pound for pound dude, and I mean, if he landed that much against Spence, I just don't see this other guy being able to last as long as, somebody like Spence or somebody like Porter, even though he only landed 98 on Porter. I think he might get him out of there within the first few rounds, honestly. He might want to make it a show. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe he wants to give the fans a little bit of excitement. I think in the co-main, we actually have what should be the main event. It's a much closer fight. We got Isaac Pitbull Cruz versus Rayo Valenzuela. They haven't put too much up on that. They have put it on Fight Time. If you want an extra one, this is a little iffy to me though, but 28.5 fight time minutes. I mean, they're both dudes who slug it out and dudes who got power. Rayo got tremendous power, but the thing about Cruz is he has a granite chin, man. He has a big old head, so hard to see him get knocked out. If somebody does get knocked out, it might be Valenzuela, but you never know. Rayo does have one-punch knockout power, like he's shown in his last fight. So if you want to go on this one, it would be a less. But yeah, so my 2 ones that I'm giving out though is the Terence Crawford less on 175.5 punches. I don't see this dude who, I mean, let's be honest, most of y'all never heard of him. And then for the baseball, yeah, I got Littell at 3.5. He's hit that 70% in his last 20. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below. Do you guys think I'm tripping on these? Do you guys agree with me? Maybe you guys think there's some better options out there. I really want to know. If you could go ahead and drop that in the comments, I'd appreciate it. I'll reply to all you guys. And I will catch you in the next video tomorrow. Deuces, y'all.